The Southern California sun is starting to set as we welcome you to Dodger Stadium in Los Angeles. We'll have Diamond Dynasty Championship Series action between Puerto Rico and Michigan. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Here's Rajay Davis now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Fielder, Rajay Davis.
Hit to third.
Ay, la misma mierda ahorita.
Throw on to first in time, one away. Standing in, Kevin.
Sé yo, como un lagueo cabrón.
Kiermaier.
Devin Kiermaier.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. One out, nobody on. And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that
Yo
pitch
tengo
just
a JD
locked him up a
Martinez.
bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of his own.
And he'll take it onto the bag himself. Two gone now here in the first.
Batting third.
Here's
First
Kendrys
baseman, number
Morales.
19.
First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. Scooped up. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. At the plate, Jose Ramirez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Jose Ramirez.
First pitch here misses wide. At 1-0. And signals crossed that time, so he'll step off and try again. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
That's that controversial pitch right there. It's in the zone, should be called a strike by the book, but it's not a strike in baseball, not in the big leagues anyway.
At the knees for a called strike, and it's back to even at 2-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here's another 2-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Davis on the run. One down. In now is Yasiel Puig.
Right fielder, Yasiel.
First delivery to him on the way. Ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will land foul just shy of the wall.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. That's a swinging curveball that's down. But a superstar player like him not catching up to it, you got to pump your chest right there and feel good about your pitch. I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
Hard ground ball to third. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. So coming to the plate, Corey Seager. Man at first for him following the one-out single. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get it.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
Catcher.
Hit down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 2 out with the man at first. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
That's a high strike on a curveball right there. If he continues to throw that pitch, we won't be mentioning his name very much longer in this game. He's going to have to get that ball down to be effective. Boy, he's barely still alive. That's a nice check swing right there. 2 strikes, 2 outs. He's still hanging in there. Now you take a deep breath and try to get something to hit.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great. Here's Carlos Correa now. It'll lead it off against Johnny Cueto.
Shortstop.
Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And oh, look out as he has to hop out of the way of the fastball there.
Well, pitcher can tell you a lot early in the game. With this veteran pitcher out here, fastball in. To me, it looks like he's going to try to take that inside half and say, that is mine.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And another foul ball. Again, a 1-2. Down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Another 1-2 delivery. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Here's Didi Gregorius.
Second baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Gregorius.
I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get. The put out at first.
Michael Young.
Into the windup and the pitch. This ball will be chopped foul. And there's ball 1.
He obviously wanted that call on the corner, but if he continues to put the ball right there, he's going to get that call, and he's going to keep pitching as well as he is.
Gomez is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Now at the plate, Willie Stargell. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Willie Stargell.
Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
I'll tell you what, right there, Matt, that's a sign of a guy that was sitting on an off-speed pitch. He threw that fastball right by him.
Swing and a liner. But a foul ball.
That's a pitch you can't miss right there. A changeup right in your wheelhouse.
Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out. Settling in now, Justin Turner, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Skied into straightaway right. Under it is the right fielder, and he makes the catch for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and standing in the fine center fielder Adam Jones. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. On run the screws to shortstop, but caught to retire the side. Stepping up now, Jonathan Schoop. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Third baseman, Jonathan.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Gomez has a read on it. One away. Coming to the plate now, Mike Clevenger.
Pitcher, number 52.
Here's the first pitch to him. Just a tick behind for a strike.
The difference maker in this outing than others is the two-seamer. He's doing whatever he wants to do with that ball. It's moving all over the place.
And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Grounded to short. Seager is right there. In time to first, and there are two away. So digging in now, number 77. He's ready for his first AB here in this one. And he'll step off and try again. First pitch on its way. Sent on the ground out to second. Ramirez is up with it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Carlos Gomez. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Left fielder, Carlos Gomez.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. The 0-1 on its way.
Nope.
And the changeup is way low that time. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Batting ninth, pitcher, Johnny Cueto.
Johnny Cueto is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. Called strike 0-2.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
And a swing and a miss here, and that's about what you'd expect from a pitcher, I suppose. There are 2 away.
Second baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Ramirez.
Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2. So that was a good job to hold up right there.
2-1. Bottom of inning number 3. 0-0 our score. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. But this will land untouched.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Now a swing and a ground ball. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Now another 2-2. And a great inning here as he gets another punt. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Rajay Davis. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Rajay Davis.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Here's the first pitch to him. Kevin Kiermaier swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he definitely broke the plane there as he went after the pitch inside, and it's strike 2. Look out, that one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Well, we all know he can burn on the base pass, right? But that's a little tougher to do when you've got a nice goose egg on your leg It's tough to do like that.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Popped high in the air.
Increíble.
Turner is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in to try it again, Kendrys Morales. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Check
Tengo
swing, but he
sueño,
held up in
cabrón.
time.
Aquí me
Ball
estoy
1.
durmiendo.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Ground ball sent back
Me
up the
tiene
middle
fake
to
game,
his
cabrón.
left. Seager, throw to first will get him easily, and the side is digging in for his second at-bat. Yasiel Puig, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Breaking ball, it's cut on and missed for the first strike.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. The pitch. Got him swinging in the dirt. Young has it. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. Striding in once again, Corey Seager comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Fouled straight back. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Hit back up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Ready for another chance? Gary Sanchez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate. And he's doing that in this one.
The tag, and he is safe on a very close play at the bag. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him. Delivery to him on the way. Willie Stargell is in for the second time here as he looks at a ball high, 1-0. Breaking balls in there that time, 1-1. And this is taken for a called strike, and he's not in love with that call either. It's 1-2 now. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Davis moving in. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Carlos Correa now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
¿Quién carajo manda un mensaje?
There's another swing and strike on a fastball. He's got a nice fastball working, great pop on it, and he's keeping it high in the zone. They're going to have to lay off that if they want to have any success, because you keep chasing it, they're going to keep swinging and missing. Well, he found that breaking ball off a little bit early, timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out
Cabrón,
number
no
1.
Now batting, second baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. Didi Gregorius
Yo no sé qué me
stands
pasa,
in as he
no.
can't connect here. 0-1. Now here's the pitch.
Mira.
A wave and a miss. A tick behind a good fastball.
We are watching a great pitcher just carving up this lineup right now. Now he's got this guy 0-2. When you get a 0-2 against a guy like this, well, the results are not going to be very positive.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
2-2 count. Here it comes. And he misses this one inside, and that'll
Okay,
run things
hard.
full 3-2.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close.
Mira.
He had this guy in the ropes, but
Un
now he
cambio
let him
malo y
right
le
back
hago
into the
swing mal.
bat.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Didi Gregorius goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Now a bunt attempt here. Throw to first in time, and you got to question that decision as this side is retired.
Mi pregunta es por qué carajo los toques aquí salen tan duros.
At the plate, Justin Turner.
Leading
0
off
for
for
1
Michigan.
for him here in this one.
Third baseman, Justin Turner.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from it. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
A breaking ball taken on the inner corner. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Again, he sends it out of play. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
The center fielder, number 10, Adam Jones.
Adam Jones is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming.
Qué bien, mamá.
Holds off on the slider, and that's a good idea as it's ball 4.
Now batting,
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Carlos Gomez stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
47.
Johnny Cueto is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. On its way is pitch number 75. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And there's ball 2 now. Changeup, called a strike, and he comes back even at 2-2.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this. Here's Jonathan Scope now. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Third baseman.
Started to go down after it, and he couldn't
Hacho,
hold
me
back.
está tirándole la idea para el carajo.
One
Yo
thing
la
you
hago
try to do
así.
as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Well, he's been throwing the ball pretty well so far, but right here, 3 balls to the leadoff guy to maybe get them a chance to get them going. He's just got to come back, make them swing the bat. I'd rather see him earn his way on the base by swinging the bat instead of a walk.
And the perfect game will go by the wayside here as this pitch misses for ball 4.
The pitcher, number 52.
Runners on the move for second. Now a bunt attempt here. And he is out on the tag. Striding in once again, number 77 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game, and he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Stargell takes charge, and he's got it 2 down, and they've got him hung up out there between second and third. Throw won't get him. Here's Rajay Davis now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Runner goes for third. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw not nearly in time as he takes third easily. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Tapper up the line.
Quédate adentro, puta.
That's a foul ball. Ready with another 2-2. And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the count.
Una puta gesta altísima, mano. Y está cabrón.
Ready for another shot now. Jose Ramirez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Second baseman, Jose
Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. The windup and the 0-1. Hit down the line at first. To his left, Morales. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. In now is Yasiel Puig. A hit in 2 tries so far. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Yasiel Puig goes down for the second out here in the bottom half. Corey Seager is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And a neck-high fastball that time. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Center fielder.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Now the pitch. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And a cut fastball here that he started off a bit too far inside. It nearly got him.
What makes hitting so difficult is covering both sides of the plate. And that hard pitch right there that was inside makes it awfully tough now to cover both the inside and the outside part of the plate.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he's really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
The tag, and he is out.
El tipo es un
Here's
timbre.
Kendrys Morales. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. This is on the ground over. And that's a base hit. So the no-hit bid ends here in the 7th. Ready once again, Carlos Correa. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
This is foul right side. The 2-2 pitch. He's running towards second. Third foul ball in a row, and this is turning into a pretty good at-bat. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Runner going a second time. Line drive to center field, and that's in there, base hit. Now a long throw to third, and he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Didi Gregorius. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Puig's got a read on it. And he makes the catch for the second out. And he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score. Stepping in, Michael Young. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Runners on first and third, 2 away. 1-1. Runner goes for second. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. Runners breaking for the plate. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. In to score, the runner from third. And they've got the runner hung up
¿Qué
between
carajo?
first and second.
¿Qué carajo hizo mi
Try as he might,
jugador?
he can't escape.
Ay, Dios mío. Lo más lindo que la reacción del segundo
Ready
va a
for
ser el
another
tiro a las
chance?
millas.
Gary Sanchez
Leading off for Michigan.
struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here.
Sanchez.
Turned on that one and
Solo
crushed it,
Maldini.
just pulled it a little foul. The windup and the 0-1. Here's a high pop-up. Scope is there for it. He's got it one away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Willie Stargell, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. A fastball that just misses inside. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this is going to be a foul ball. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
Third baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Turner.
Justin Turner is
Ya
in
le
for the
dejó
third time
13
now as he
ponches a
takes a
este
ball
cabrón.
outside. It's 1-0. Bouncer down the line. Foul ball, however, strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning.
Ay, papá.
Digging in once again, Jonathan Scope.
Leading off for the
He'll lead
Cobras.
things off here in this
Third
one-run
baseman,
contest.
Jonathan
On to the 8th now as the
Scope.
first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. Popped up.
Ay, Dios mío.
Turner is there for it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Now
At
batting.
the plate, Mike
pitcher.
Clevenger. He's
Mike
0 for 1 thus
Clevenger.
far. Carlos
attention,
Beltran
please.
will move into the
Now
on-deck
coming into
circle
pinch
now to
hit.
try to get something
Carlos
started here with
Beltran.
one. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike 1.
Well, good idea. He just missed the pitch. He got the wrong one. He's looking for a fastball there that threw him a changeup, and he just didn't go down to get it to drop the bunt. Even if it's a changeup or anything off speed, you still got to have a good approach of putting the ball down on the ground.
Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back. Another 0-2 home. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Sanchez gathers, and he makes the throw to first. Beltran is retired. 2 down now.
Now batting. Number
Ready now,
77.
number 77. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Now a swing and a ball lofted down the right field line and fairly
Yeah,
deep.
well, maybe.
And he will get there to make the...
Your
Nolan
attention,
Ryan
please.
is on to
Now
pitch
pitching.
out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Adam Jones started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
This is exactly what they didn't want. Leading off an inning, and he goes up and he's swinging at everything. His balls aren't even close. He's got to make him work a little bit.
So he racks
Now
up the
batting,
swinging strikeout on the breaking ball.
Carlos
Adam
Gomez.
Jones becomes the first out in the bottom of the 8th inning.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Ryan is under it near the mound, and that's the second out of the inning. Stepping in. Johnny Cueto. He's hoping to avoid that. Number 35 will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball one.
Now pitching.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Steve Pearce will get the call here as he'll hit. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Look out, 2-0 now.
Well, that's not what they were looking for when they brought him into the game. First pitch nearly hits the first batter he's facing. That's a little bit to be concerned if you're the manager.
Good sharp slider there, and he couldn't catch up to it. 2-1 now. And this one misses as well, and that pushes it to 3-1. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Fly ball out toward left center field. Kiermaier is under it, and he makes the catch for out number. Koji Uehara enters from the pen.
Now pitching.
Here's Rajai Davis now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy under wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
Digging in, Kevin Kiermaier, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. On the move again from first. Pitch inside the throw, and it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Fastball right back to the mound, and he'll flip on to first to record the out. Here's Kendrys Morales. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Hit hard on the ground to second, and he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit, and that'll plate their second run of the game as they take a 2-0 lead. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Carlos Correa. He singled his last time up. Swung right over the splitter there, 0-1.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Well, that's 2 strikes at the knees, and now you find yourself 0-2. I tell you, he's throwing the ball so well, you got to set your sights down low and look for any pitch down.
Gomez is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
Didi Gregorius.
No, si le espero ese flip finger, porque
this is foul for the first strike. Line towards center field.
Le espero el split finger que un cabrón.
Will get there, and he puts it away. Now at the plate, Jose Ramirez. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th. Hit hard down the line. And reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. He hit the corner and tries for third. The tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second. Now in the box, Yasiel Puig. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Tommy Kahnle comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd. Now the 0-1. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
What a good pitch. He went way out of the zone to try to swing and catch up to that slider. Now you got him thinking. It's 0-2. You can throw him anything you want.
Kelvin Herrera takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save. Dribbled to the right side. And the inning is going to continue here as he reaches on an infield single. So stepping in, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this, AB. Soft stuff early.
And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate, but could not cash in. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was outstanding. Swing and miss stuff on the mound in this one, as evidenced by all the strikeouts he racked up. That's dominant pitching, and he really took control of this game.
Visiting team, 2 runs on 5 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base.
Siete y 0, cabrón, con Clevinger. Mira, me dieron Edwin Díaz, lo voy a poner. Okay. No, no saca nada de cheque. No. No sé, aquí. Aquí me falta uno. ¿De qué carajo es esto? Rich Wildcard Division. Sí, tengo que llegar a los 600 o más. Oh, sí, 570. Carajo, yo estaba viendo ahí, no jodas. ¿Dónde está la misión esa de ese cabrón que tú dices? De esa de Macochen. Aquí. Hey. Sí, pero ¿dónde le tengo que ganar a la CPU? ¿Dónde juego en Play vs CPU? Mm, ok.